All right, ladies and gentlemen, Fab's in the house, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm in the house with this thing right over here. This is the Brian Nadeau Void XL in a beautiful, fancy configuration right over here. So, I'm trying to record this review since a while. Every time I record this knife, something happens, and maybe this time it works. If it doesn't, you're not gonna see the review of this knife because I'm done. Like, I mean, this is a gorgeous knife, but it's like fourth time I'm trying to shoot this video, and this is gonna be it. I know. Look at this. This fella, 10 centimeters, 11 and a half, 21 and a half overall for this fella, and I got prepared. Check it out. This is the Duckling from Cody Utzler. That's the Holt Bladeworks Haptic. And here you get a Spectre. And here you get a Lambert Augustus. And here you get a Brasenti Nirvana. So I'm just showing you a little bit of fancy handles going on in the house. Because, yeah, this guy has a pretty cool and fancy handle. This is Zircuti, high heat anodized, deeply etched. Gorgeousness, 3D milled, vents in the handle, purple, black, orange, yellow. Ooh, this thing is a rainbow going on. Look at the dual tone, tip up carry only, sculpted titanium, pocket clip satin, and bead blasted window milled on the inside. Pretty strong. Tension on this clip. There's a raised area right there. This is gonna be glued in your pocket, guys. You get a pretty nice satin titanium backspacer floating, a little bit tiny, centering, 3D milled gorgeousness going on, nicely chamfered, contoured, not skeletonized. I mean, you have a full skeletonization going on, you don't have internal milling, but yeah, there's some reduction for sure coming from that area. Feels great in the hand, large groove going on, sinuous lines, super sexy, let's say that. It is gorgeous. It looks pretty phenomenal. Look at the layers on the spine, these details right over here. So when you first see this guy, maybe just give it like a quick glimpse. It might appear gray, but look at that. It's not gray at all. Is that gray? Doesn't look really gray to me. Anyways, it's a gorgeous knife, guys. Nitro V steel dual tone finish for the blade, satin flats around the cut out. You have a very, very gentle, nice and smooth blasted finish for the hollow grind, for the primary bevel. The swedge, guys, is hollow ground. Also, it's crazy. Pretty much 100% belly, nice plunge grind, sharpening choil. There's no finger choil. You get some chamfering going on around this cut on the blade. Aggressive jimping, chamfer over here. This wedge, you can sharpen this wedge, guys. This is like a sushi kind of deal. It's crazy thin. I don't know how do you grind something this thin, guys. This is ridiculous, actually. I'll tell you in millimeters, right? Because we are European today. So, yeah, 0.2. At the tip, let me see how much we are at the tip. Yeah, 0.11 millimeters. It's nuts for a 4mm blade, gorgeously done. Brian Nadeau logo on the back. I'm cutting my mic with this blade over here. It's fine. It is okay. You get some stainless steel lock face insert screwed in from the outside. You have a detent ball which acts also as a ramp. I don't know if you can see it right over there. See, and then there's like a hole for that on the blade. Of course, it's very simple construction. You get a very cool dual tone pivot screw, satin flats, blasted holes. It is a custom pivot, so you can't take it apart. I believe this side you have to take apart, but just don't. Send it to Brian. He's gonna take care of that. Look at the greens on the back. It's just gorgeous. External cutout for the lock bar. There's a couple of things. I mean, the access to the lock bar is not the best. I mean, you have to angle your thumb like that. If you're doing like this, you're gonna be fine. No problem whatsoever. Yeah, index, beautiful. But thumb, kind of not the best. And also there's a little bit of detent lash. So before you see, you can kind of like have the blade like just do this kind of thing. But it deploys, of course, effortlessly. This is a really cool light switch operated. Not you can push button, but it's a little bit too sharpy. Not so much for the jimping, but just that's not there, but just for the point, even if there's some chamfering going on. So of course this thing is sounding like oof, very, when you open it, there's no echo, and ding and klung. Oops, it's not loud, and ding, it's like resounding when you close it. So very interesting. Of course, it has a very good grip. Look at this large groove, and it just, yeah, push cut is gonna work pretty well. Nice slicing capabilities for this super deep hollow grind. It's well put together, guys. Like nothing is wrong with this place. Everything is checking out. Centered blade. You can't touch the tip of the blade. The clip is a little bit stiff, but still doable. Dip carry, it's very nice put together. Maybe a little bit on the slippery side, but it's a nice grip. So this groove is gonna keep it nicely glued in. Also reverse grip is gonna work pretty well. You have a very gorgeous action, I have to say. It's working like mainly light switch, the flipper tab I mean, but also of course with this cut out you can easily like deploy it with your reverse flick with the index. You can even do like a thumb kind of oops, sorry, you just have to nail like the, maybe right there, you see. You can even do like a wedding ring finger. You can do you can fidget around with this thing. The closing action, you see, you gotta, there's a little nudge. It's it's not drop shot. The tension on the lock bar is strong, but just a little nudge is gonna be enough to close this fella, which fires pretty nicely. I mean, here we got a stunner. This is a custom Brian Nadeau. Of course, the price is gonna be extremely high. Sorry, because there's only this one available. You can't pretty much have this one until the point the owner is gonna decide to pass it on and have someone else enjoying this piece of art, because it's so beautiful. I mean, it's to me, this is an iconic knife, one of the nicest knives I've ever tried. It's not perfect, yes, but which knife is perfect? This is a stunning piece. The design is gorgeous. The materials employed are fantastic. This looks absolutely stunning. The action is not perfect, but guys, I'm telling you, this thing is a phenomenal one. Like the blade, the handle, the cutouts, the lines, the sinuousness, how it feels in the hand, the sound. I mean, oh yeah, we got a stunner here, and that's the Void XL from Brian Nadeau. So there you have it, guys. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. Stay tuned.